Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're waiting for Ethan to presentate now.
You hear me?
Be quiet. I'm gonna serve you guys. Everyone be quiet. No, I won't do it. Just everyone be quiet.
So our setting is 2008, New York City, New York. We chose this setting because we think that at that time it was the American culture. All the drama, all the acting, all the actors, all the famous people, they all lived in New York. So we thought it was the perfect place to put our movie.
Yeah, I'm so vibrant.
All right, next
now.
slide. So as Romeo, we put Kevin Hart.
Wait, why'd
he
they change
represents a
it?
young lover.
They're supposed to
Very
have Juliet
recognizable.
is Caitlyn Jenner.
Kind of very charismatic. He plays a young guy in
The
love
dad.
very well. And he was at his height in popularity in 2008.
Romeo.
For Juliet, we put Kylie Jenner because she's an icon in fashion.
He's gonna laugh the whole way
She was
through.
then as well. I think.
Look at
Is a role
Matt
model to many
laughing
young
up.
women and compliments Kevin Hart well. As Michael Cera, we put, or sorry, for
That's
Tabal,
like
we put
that
Michael
because
Cera
can
because
give
he's
off
kind
an
of got
evil
this
look.
evil, like gerbil look to him.
You gotta
He's
see
like,
Mario Judas.
I don't know. He
Fuzi
looks like a
too.
guy who would like to destroy love. So
I don't think
we
they
kind
left
of
a
shows
picture of
him,
Fuzi
and he's
too.
a villain.
It's a
like,
picture of Fuzi
in some other
too
movies like Year
with
One,
his shirt off.
Jack Black.
It's.
So
I really
for
hope.
Mercutio, Vin Diesel, because of his role
Look
in the
at it.
Fast and Furious series, he always played a wiser, more smart person that people would look to for advice, and that's kind of what Mercutio was in the
You
story.
knew that was on Vin Diesel's
For
Twitter.
Romeo. As Benvolio, we put Jay-Z because he's always been a peaceful person, and in his rap, he always preached peace. Sorry.
Interesting dynamic between him and Kylie Jenner.
For Adam Driver, he's Paris because in his role in the Star Wars sequels, he played a sort of weak predecessor to Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, and that's kind of what Paris is to the Prince, a weak predecessor. Next slide. So for the nurse, we put Ron Perlman. Okay. So he kind of has this like wise, nurturing, like mother figure type look to him, even though
the nurse supposed to be a woman.
An older guy.
Dude, they didn't put Mario Judo or Fuzi
in his other roles. He plays kind of a wise old man who can give advice, and we just think that he would play the role really well.
In how he's a silly geezer.
And just like the nurse to Juliet.
Read that, but tries to help even if he's a silly geezer.
Juliet, even though sometimes the nurse may not fully understand. That's kind of how Ron Perlman may not fully understand because he's just a geezer. Oh, sorry.
This is a silly geezer. Mr. Seacrest looked around asking what it was.
And for Friar Lawrence, we have Bryan Cranston. We chose him because Friar Lawrence chose things for the greater good of others, and even though it caused some minor turmoil.
No, they're lagging.
But it was for the greater good in his opinion. That's kind of how Bryan Cranston in Breaking Bad is Walter White. He sells methamphetamine on the streets, just like minor turmoil, but he is also trying to, bolster his family into getting an education with the money and everything and staying stable after he goes. So,
Next slide.
Yeah. So, Lady Capulet,
oh my god!
We think in our current culture today, she represents a strong, independent woman, which is kind of what Lady Capulet is in the
Do you know
story.
why it's Fuzi
And
too?
even though the nurse was
more
of a motherly figure towards
That's his
Juliet,
weight loss
we still
journey
think that,
picture.
Jada Pinkett Smith
He looked
play
naked.
that kind of role. And for Lord Capulet, we put Fusitube, Yusuf Arakat, that's his name. And Fusi, like Capulet in the play, Capulet always was a strong person, but he had a more funny side. He liked to joke around a bit, which is kind of how Fusitube is in real life. He's a very strong person, but he can also be pretty funny.
A very strong person.
Mike Tyson.
For Lord Montague, we put Mike Tyson because, you know, he's a very powerful man. When you look at him, he fits the
Very
name Lord.
powerful man.
He'd be a very terrifying father. And for Lady Montague, we put Whoopi Goldberg because she's an influential woman in media that can hold a position of power while still looking the
Goldberg.
part of a sweet and caring mother.
Please says
Next
more.
slide.
I hope there's more to
So
do
for our costumes, we put
Damn it.
an individual costume for each person. But
The
I don't know if we have the
movie.
time to go over each one.
You just speed through.
So I guess I could just speed through them. Lord Capulet has a Get Dunked On t-shirt and jeans. Romeo has a tiger fur coat like Macklemore and jorts. Juliet has a Barack the Obama 2008 boat tee and jeans. Lord Montague has boxing shorts and gloves.
I am gay.
Lady Montague has an
I am gay.
I am a girl and I love 2008
I am a gay or guy.
t-shirt and an I am a girl and I love 2008 athletic shorts. Tybalt has a Like a Boss Minecraft t-shirt and cargo shorts.
Okay.
Harris has a
You guys, you're moving so much. It's so hard to understand. It's almost like you guys are like running while you're trying to present. Can you like go
sorry,
still?
it's just like passing the computer. You know what? I'll put the computer right here on the ground. Harris is a mohawk, a jean jacket, and green jeans. Benvolio has a white and red striped t-shirt. Mercutio. Basically what he wears in Fast and Furious is what he's wearing. The nurse has a leather jacket, a blue button-up undershirt, 1996 New Balance sneakers, and some biker glasses.
The slide hasn't changed.
Friar has a blue button-up dress shirt and a beige overcoat. And Lady Capulet is a weird, odd, and
You guys
No.
forgot to change the slide.
Yeah, you guys have to tell me.
oh, sorry, my bad. We're on costumes 3, slide 9.
This one?
Yeah, but I can't see. But
This one? Slide 9?
Weird, odd, unpleasant.
slide
jacket.
9, yeah.
Okay.
Lady Capulet has like a weird, odd, kind of unpleasant jacket, shirt, glittery.
Unpleasant.
Next slide.
You gotta go forward 2 slides.
Next slide?
Yeah, we're on slide 10.
And we have a list of extras here. Balthazar is Kanye, Prince is Sylvester Stallone, Anthony is Jonah Hill, Pop Pan's Adam Sandler, musician is Coolio, guard is Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder and he's blind.
Page is Elijah Wood. And
Okay,
next slide.
so our next slide, yeah. Slide 11. Our soundtrack. So
Super reptiles.
for the Romeo and Juliet death scene, we chose music for reptiles because it's like a relaxing. It's like the most relaxing thing we could find.
Music?
And it kind of gives closure. I don't know. It's a great relaxing song for reptiles. For the Romeo's and Juliet's secret wedding, since it's a very happy moment, one of the few.
Just don't lie. Dude,
Story
okay, if
because
you click on the link,
Starships
forget you,
by
it starts
Nicki
playing
Minaj.
fuck you instead of the forget you version.
Because upbeat starships were meant to fly. We just think it was perfect. For when Romeo murdered Tybalt in cold blood, we chose "Oops, I Did It"
Tybalt. Tybalt.
by Britney Spears. It's self-explanatory. The name, I think. Did it again. For when Romeo buys the poison from the apothecary, we got "Forget You" by CeeLo Green. I don't know. It's an honorable send-off, and it kind of brings some comedic value to the otherwise grim situation. And then for when Romeo attends the masked party where he meets Juliet and falls in love, we have "Hips Don't Lie" by Shakira. One of the lyrics I think matches pretty well is
It's amazing. I love this.
"Makes a man want to speak Spanish,"
It's amazing.
Makes a man want to-
because, I think Juliet, even though Spanish wasn't really something that was spoken in the 1500s, in that area at least, it was spoken in the 1500s, not in the area. You know what I mean. Next slide.
Oh no.
Jackson, why does Seekers look like she's about to cry?
Netflix. Oh,
Oh,
we have the
no.
link. Yeah.
She's gonna find it. Dude, she's gonna find the funky thing.
Okay, no, look at Seekers. She looks like she's about to cry.
So our main sponsor is going to be
Marlboro
Netflix
cigarettes.
because Netflix already has a wide platform where as soon as we release the movie, we can have an
Yes,
audience.
Kaden.
We'd have people to show the
Did
movie.
you, did you see? Okay, you know the
and
thing where it says
also,
"Forget
can
You"? That
access the
song.
production equipment that
You know how there's a
Netflix
different
has,
version
which
called
is
"Fuck
very high
You"?
quality. Our other sponsor is Marlboro cigarettes because during 2008 it was a sort of transition phase where people knew cigarettes were bad, but a lot of people still smoked them. So we think it fits the era. And our final sponsor is Jelly Belly because we think we can fit jelly beans into the movie. And Jelly Belly was kind of big in 2008. Jelly beans, the Bean Boozled stuff, that was pretty big in 2008. And yeah, that's it.
So you're gonna market Marlboro cigarettes in a movie for teens?
Think about it, how easy that is to market.
Oh my god.
It's unethical, and I'm pretty sure
Yes, are you hearing
that
this?
would not have been allowed. I think.
Loud.
But there's a lot of rules for marketing cigarettes.
Put people smoke cigarettes and make other people want to smoke cigarettes.
Come
That's what the
back
original plan
in.
was.
I think we've got some questions for you.
All right. Thank you for listening.
Oh my
Should I even look up at what's happening over there with the screens, or
No. I knocked one over on my.
That was amazing. Oh
I
my
will
god.
take one. How's that?
That was amazing. Yeah, they have questions for them now. Yeah. No, just because of
Alright.
Ethan. No one else had questions. Oh, no, I guess they're not.